If you want it briefly, a lovely day. If you want a little longer explanation, I saw that there were very good weather, and that I saw very good race committee work out there, very efficient, just on time, just in the right direction, and well managed. Oh, sorry. When I arrived, I saw the live TV you had here and the coverage on the internet, which I think is absolutely the future. And also the cameraman was very skilled knowing which angles to take. And the commentary was very up to standard too.
Eine Frage, denke die auch von euch kommen wird, ist die Frage, die uns die letzten Tage hier schon bewegt hat, Richtung Sailing World Cup. Wir sind das Finale des Sailing World Cups in 2010-11, also sprich der Abschluss. Wie ist die Wahrnehmung dort?
Kiel to me is a very distinct regatta with a long tradition and a fantastic ability to adjust to what is required by the modern event. So I think that Kiel is a very good and proper place to have the Sailing World Cup and its finals.
Es war geplant, eine Award-Giving-Ceremony, also die Siegerehrung zu machen für die World Cup, für den World Cup. Das ist leider dann abgesagt worden. Wie passen die Bilder zusammen?
Well, frankly, it doesn't.
Kurz gesagt, es passt nicht.
It's very unfortunate. I mean, but let's be open. It's very unfortunate, but I think you know the reasons, and I hope it will never happen again.
Was können wir gemeinsam tun, ISAF und vielleicht die Organisatoren der Kieler Woche, aber auch der anderen Events, um die Attraktivität des Sailing World Cups für die Segler zu erhöhen und auch die Verbindlichkeit der Teilnahme beispielsweise zu erhöhen?
I think there is only one very good answer to that, and that is cooperation. In a family, you should cooperate and communicate. I mean, the sailors decide for themselves, or perhaps with their coaches or sponsors, how they plan their season and where they go.
Do you feel any pressure from IOC or someone else in the direction of globalizing sailing? That you're speaking about a World Cup on 5 continents. Is that a wish or pressure from the IOC, or is it out of the ISAF, an ISAF idea?
You know, the Olympic part of sailing is extremely important for many reasons. And we must show to the IOC that sailing is a global sport. For Rio, there are 28 Summer Olympic sports.
28, yes.
But there is a waiting list of at least 30 other international sports that would cut their arms to become Olympic.
We see democracy in ISAF, but no strategy. You push out tornado and multi-hull for this Olympics, and for the next one you push out match race and keelboat. Is there too much democracy when ISAF comes together in the council and too many votes?
What is the alternative to democracy?
A small council, 10 or 20 people to decide.
Sorry.
You know, IOC requires all members of a federation to have a say. And you can always discuss how the governance should be conducted. But ISAF has a very long tradition, and I would assume that if you tried to change that a lot, that would be politically very difficult. ISAF has a strategic plan, as you may know, and we are trying to follow that. But it's a very fine balance between countries like Germany, who are at the forefront of the development, and developing countries like Vietnam and things like that, but they're all members of ISAF.